I'm Faye Watt, and let's queer up trans rights. Trump counterterrorism memo targets radically pro-trans activism. The Trump administration is facing criticism after a new White House counterterrorism directive identified radically pro-transgender groups as ideologies federal agencies should monitor. The 16-page memo directs intelligence agencies to focus on groups described as anti-American, radically pro-transgender, while making no mention of far-right extremism or white nationalist groups. Officials pointed to recent acts of violence, including the 2025 killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, allegedly carried out by Tyler Robinson, who prosecutors say had recently begun dating a trans woman and criticizing Kirk online. White House counterterrorism official Sebastian Gorka also referenced school shootings involving alleged transgender perpetrators as justification for heightened scrutiny of trans-related activism. However, data reviewed by the Gun Violence Archive and findings from researchers consistently show that transgender people make up an extremely small fraction of mass shooters in the United States, and the overwhelming majority of perpetrators are cisgendered men. Critics say the policy unfairly links transgender identity and advocacy to extremism. This could further spread anti-trans rhetoric, especially now when trans Americans are facing high levels of violence and harassment. So now supporting trans people is being framed like extremism. That's super dangerous, irresponsible, and honestly embarrassing. Trans people are trying to survive, not take over Gotham City. Maybe focus on actual violent extremists instead that are actually really trying to hurt our country.
I agree with you. And this failure of an administration does not take any accountability for what they've done to us in this country. We have a war in Iran that is driving the price of everything up. They are absolutely protecting abusers by not releasing the Epstein files. And this stunt queen will continue to stage assassination attempts, but will not fulfill his duty of being a president and actually making life more affordable. I will not be forgiving to this administration or to anyone who made the trans people the enemy and a target when they're not even 1% of this country's population.
You know, I'm going to take issue with what you said. Again, I agree with you mostly on the whole, but you say that they fail to recognize what they've done to our community. I say they do recognize what they've done to our community. They celebrate what they've done to our community. Hurting us is the point. Hurting us, taking aim at us. Well, I will tell you, I am radically transgender. I am absolutely Antifa. So come on at me. Come at me. Go ahead and tase me, bro. Because you're a bunch of fascists. And, you know, one of the best pieces of art, of cartoon satiristic art that I've seen in the last year was a picture of Marsha P. Johnson in heaven peeing down on Charlie Kirk in hell. And I'm like, that summarizes up everything I feel.
I need to see this.
Can I get that as a tattoo?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
I have to go look that one up.
Right? There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.